I promised myself I wasn't going to do it, but I caved in and I purchased one of Charlotte Tilbury's Beautifying Eye Trends. So let's go ahead and review it. Charlotte Tilbury recently released 6 new eyeshadow palettes. All of them are so gorgeous. They each have a different color scheme, and I was not going to purchase any of these. I was so tempted by this super neutral palette. I felt that it was such a gorgeous palette, perfect for every day, and also a good glam palette. I also had credit in my Sephora account, so I got $20 off of this. This normally retails for $60, so really expensive, but I was so tempted and I just went for it. This palette also really inspired me to look back at my Charlotte Tilbury favorite products and create this look today. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and I'll show you exactly how I got this look today. I do want to apply the Healthy Glow. This is also a moisturizer, but it's more of a tinted type of moisturizer. This does not have any SPF at all, but it is just such an amazing product and I feel like it's so underhyped. But the way this works is it comes out white, and then when you blend it in, it has the most beautiful glowy tint. This has been a favorite of mine for years, especially during the summertime when I just want that little bit of glow. I really don't want to apply any makeup. I always reach out for this one. So I am going to apply that all over my skin. And look at that. It just blends in beautifully. So that's the Healthy Glow. It really is a summer glow in a bottle. I love this stuff. Next, I am going to apply this Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. Now, this was very controversial last year. A lot of people felt it was too glowy, and it certainly is. I don't apply this everywhere. I just kind of apply it on the portions of my skin where I want to highlight. So just a little bit. And because I have really dry skin, I just don't feel like this is too much on my skin. Next for concealer, and I am going to apply Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Concealer. And this is a really pretty concealer as well. Just apply a little bit. And when I don't have any foundation, I actually do use this somewhat all over my skin where I feel like I just need just a little bit of coverage. I've left the concealer on for a couple of seconds. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in. Usually with whatever concealer I have left on my brush, I do like to pat it in on my eyelids, and this just creates a nice base before eyeshadow. Now that my base is done, it's looking very glowy. I am going to spray on some of Charlotte Tilbury's famous setting spray. And I do this when I'm feeling particularly dry like today. And this just kind of locks everything in, and it also keeps the skin hydrated. And I will do this step again last when I'm done with all of my makeup. I'm going to add some contour, and I do love this contour wand by Charlotte Tilbury. Usually I apply just a little bit where I normally contour, and this is just to warm up my skin. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I really love simplistic makeup, just makeup that makes you feel good without going overboard. Now for bronzer, and I am going to apply this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade Medium. And just where I normally bronze up my skin, I just love to apply cream and then powder products right on top. Now let's get into the eyeshadow palette. Start off with this shade here. This is just a neutral shade, and I do want to apply this all over my eyelid. That shade is going to act as a base, and because I did have a little bit of my concealer on my eyelids, it is just going to kind of set everything. And I love it when palettes have a neutral shade like this. It just sets the scene for the entire eyeshadow look. Next, I'm grabbing this shade here. I'm going to use this as my crease shade. These blend so beautifully, and it's what we really expect from Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows. Next, I want to pick up this brown shade here, and I do want to apply this to my outer corner. Look at how pigmented these are. I am also bringing that shade down underneath my eye. And this is creating a lovely smoky look. With a flat brush, I really do want to pick up the shade here. And I'm going to kind of use this as a liner. Just pat this in and bring it out into a flick. So picking up this shade, I am going to put this onto my inner corner. Oh, that's very beautiful. Just to add a little bit of a gradient, I am going to pick up this shade as well. And I want to apply this right in the middle to blend everything in. Wow, that definitely gives a punch. So pretty though. I just applied some mascara off camera and that is the finished eye look. I really am impressed by this palette. I feel like it can create a very glam look, but at the same time you can create an everyday type of look. So out of all of the palettes that were released, I feel like this one is my favorite just because of that, because of the versatility and the fact that you are definitely going to be using this palette. And now for some blush, and I am going to apply this one in shade Pillow Talk. I remember this used to be my favorite blush. You would apply kind of the outside portion first, and then the little pop shade in the middle on the apples of your cheeks. Now for lips, I am going to apply Iconic Nude Lip Liner together with Icon Baby. Both of these are such a beautiful combination. I just applied the lip liner off camera. Now for the lipstick, and what I do with this is kind of just apply it to the middle. Because this lipstick has more of a pink undertone, combining it with a more nude lip liner looks so good together. I am going to apply this highlighter, and this is the Beauty Light one. This is my absolute favorite highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is actually a new one. So let's just go ahead and push the product out. This is such a beautiful highlighter. It is my go-to highlighter. And I think I added too much there. So let's just go ahead and remove a little bit of that. And then just using my concealer brush, I'm going to pat that in. But it's such an easy highlighter that is not overboard. It blends into the skin beautifully. And I always repurchase this one. Even with all the highlighters that are available out there, I always go back to this one. The last step is always the setting spray, and this is kind of going to blend everything together. I do have a smaller bottle of this that I keep in my bag, and I spray it throughout the day. It's just so refreshing, and it really hydrates my skin so well. But that is the finished look today. And that's my final look using all of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury products. I'm actually quite impressed by this palette here. I love that it kind of brought me back to Charlotte Tilbury products and why I love them so much. And this palette here is actually beautiful. I know it's pretty expensive, but I just used my Sephora points, had $20 off, and I felt that it was worth it in that case. If you are interested in purchasing any of these palettes, I would honestly wait for the Sephora VIB sale that is coming up very soon and just get 20% off of this. Then I think it really would be worth it. That's the end of my review today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. I will also leave a couple more videos for you to watch right here if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.